don't need more monk shit.
I love surprises.
I'm just gonna take all these brains now. Okay, I'm leaving. This was too much. This is too much excitement for me today. I don't want to be an illithid. Please, I just want to go home. I ate all of this. I ate this. I ate you. This is terrible. I am appalled by all these. I want to sleep. Let me sleep.
That took the edge off.
You guys couldn't help me?
If not over, then through.
I'm going to bed now. Yeah, Shadowheart.
Already feeling better.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Your hair. I'm not going to eat the tadpole. Jesus Christ. My life.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
I don't want to pursue the powers.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
She has white hair now. That's why the tuff is white. Hey, Lizelle. How are you doing?
Your parasite communes with Lazelle's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
The blood of the mother. Who exactly is he?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157? That's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
So what happens now?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. What about him?
Why is he called the Prince of the Comets?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
So why would she keep him alive?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
So why would Vlaakith want him dead now if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
So who were the hostile Gith in the prison? They hit hard.
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very well.
Well met.
Hello everybody, I'm just making my rounds to talk to you because my life is terrible.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are. Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Looking forward to a bit of rest if... Anything of use?
Hello, Alcin. So, there is an Illithid in the prison controlling a Gith.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her. What would you like to know? Anytime.
Yeah, I gotta see this new haircut. I mean, she didn't cut it. She just dyed it white. Where are the others? Alright, I'm going now. I'm leaving camp. I just want to get to the city at this point.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
It's so good to be outside again. In the nice outside.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
But that'll fit in my pack. How much farther can I go?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
When did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day.
Oh no.
That was last 10 day, though.
Here's a few coin.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum. You've been saying that for days. My feet hurt.
What in the hells was that? Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before.
Any one of them could be a spy
What
for
the
Absolute.
hells? Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
How charitable of you.
Charity is a luxury. Fickle, occasional gestures from guilty hearts. I run a business. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold. Difficult to get a good day's trade done when I'm expected to keep watch for Shadowheart at the same time. Who knows when she'll finally turn up?
I have an acquaintance you might be willing to deal with. Her name is Shadowheart.
Is that so? Well, perhaps you should retrieve her then.
You're taking advantage of the desperate.
Your point being?
Dwarven hoeing roamer, cold snap, a bow. Alright, we don't need this. I am going to kill this man. And when I do, I will be very happy that I did. What are you going to do with all these goods you're acquiring?
There is an enterprise within the city that I help to support. I know I said I wasn't given to charity, but this place is dear to my heart. I'd tell you more, but they value discretion.
So
above
it's
all,
a Shar place.
As do I.
Come on, it's not just about gold for you.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
You're like a dog with a bone, aren't you? Perhaps you are cannier than I first gave credit to be. I have some very special wares reserved for exclusive clientele, but I think you've earned a peek.
These wares are too exotic to have been purchased from refugees. Who's your supplier?
Trade secrets. But I can guarantee you that nothing I have to offer was stolen. It was all given happily and willingly. Every last item.
Wait, where is Shadowheart? Oh my god. That's why she wasn't with me.
Ever onward.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, here's Shadowheart.
I want to have a word.
Back off and return to your home.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
You're Sharn, aren't you? From Shadowheart's cloister.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Of course not. A cover to throw our enemies off the scent. I suppose you weren't deemed important enough to be informed of the plan.
That would have been fine deception in most cases. But your lying tongue cannot mask the empty pit in your spirit. She truly has abandoned you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Can we kill him?
Time to press it.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you will.
Can we just fucking kill him?
Back off
Please?
and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these fluffy outlanders?
Oh, the gods truly this petty?
Donations? Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get. Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated.
Didn't I save you? Mathis! It's me, buddy!
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big.
Wonderful, isn't it?
You can say that again. So many pockets to pick.
I wasn't...
Wait, I know you.
Yeah.
You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. Thanks. And you're in luck. Because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here. Fancy stuff. Wanna see?
Tell me these items aren't stolen from the refugees.
Don't be a goose. They couldn't be. Bloody flaming fists are guarding that barn like it was a bank. But even if they were liberated from the barn, all profits go to the refugees anyway. So it's legit, right?
Show me the fancy stuff.
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
That's very nice. I sold this to you. I'll take it. And then you can have this. And then we don't need this anymore. And then I don't know what I gave to Elson, so I will. Well, polymorphed or wild shaped. That's actually good for Jahira or Elson, so I will take that. Pleasure doing business with you, Mathis, as always.
Stay away from trapped chests.
You know I will. You stay away from people that have big knives.
I got you.
What's going on here?
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city.
Baldur's Gate is the most diverse city in all favor. We should take them in all with pride.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
You should go fuck yourself. I could kill you if you want. I'm not.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Is everything all right?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Ilmater. Isn't that the god of mutilation?
You and I have nothing more to say to one another.
I just want you to go away before I put a sword through your gut. Doggy. His name is Biscotti.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Doggy. I want to speak with Biscotti. Let me speak with Biscotti.
Codes make me itch. That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Who's a dog god?
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic
Why are you wearing a bow?
Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back. Oh, oh, oh,
Good dog.
yes, yes, yes! Amazing! Perfect! No notes!
Can I have this dog? Can I?
Farmers, Griff.
I'll buy your dog.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
He's a fine-looking hound either way.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's
Dog.
happy. Give me strength.
Doggo is good doggo. You leave the good doggo alone.
Griselda?
Hey! I know you guys.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
Are you fucking serious? At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Sorry, Ike, but you're no bird.
You made it here all on your own.
It was touch and go.
Why are you in your underwear?
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Oh, you're
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Can I take a look?
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
This is barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh! Not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
You're lonely. That is kind of sad.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
What? What happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
Guessing you didn't let you... What's your business?
Well, I was gonna sell the finest alchemical tinkerings the gate had ever seen, but the bureaucrats had other ideas. They talked some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures, and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
You. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees. You sure? This lot have been through enough without your ignorance. Now, are you going to clear off or not?
Does the barn need the flaming fist to protect it?
In case little weasels like you come sniffing around. Not unless you want to make a donation.
I already made a donation. I also want to talk to that pig.
If you don't get out of there, I'm...
Think about it. They're stuck
Oh,
here
yeah.
with no coin and
Gonna
nothing
get
to
your
do.
dogs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
You're going to hire all the rest.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Calm down. What's going on here?
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
Uh-huh. I hear there's sorts of houses that always have basements. What do you use yours for?
My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see. Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
Mind if I take a look?
Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Please.
Don't burn yourself. Open up. Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do. Soldier? You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
All right. What now?
So, what's in the basement?
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me?
I want your family, this family to stay. You got room for them, surely.
Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
I mean, I'm sure a man of your needs can find a room at an inn somewhere.
A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
At the ready.
Are you guys okay?
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
You're welcome.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really. At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace.
Seems simple enough.
Without Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
Where am I needed? No trouble at all.
Really? What the fuck?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Hot foot, hot foot. Place is trapped.
Trap.
The pride of the gate.
Trap.
So much for a warm welcome.
Looks like a trap.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
5,000,000 traps later.
Let's avoid that trap.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Careful. There are traps about. The magic touch.
Blackmail letter.
Arthur's hardly the philanthropist he pretends to be. Those toys should be destroyed. What's this now?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Let's have a look. Have to keep going.
Philanthropist in my ass. Idiot.
Better not be cursed.
Without a chance.
I'll see what I can do.
Still breathing, despite everything. Very well. Something good here, I hope.
Oh, that must have been the key to the basement. Well, he doesn't need it anymore. Going downstairs now. Nope, nothing interesting here. Bye, guys. Enjoy your new home. Maybe I can find some balsam too. I need those for the herbs. Oak morsel.
What do we have here?
Oh, hello.
Have you been following me, big boy?
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
Oh, goody. Dogs with murder on its mind.
You proved yourself capable of the truth. Now here's another. I want to get into the city now. But it's hard to shuffle your way to the front of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket.
Not until you tell me exactly who you are.
I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend.
I assure you, tell me who you really are, or I'll strike you down myself.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
It had a hat. Oh, interesting.
On my way.
That was a weird ox. Glad we solved that issue. I never picked that up.
Me.
Okay, continuing on. So there is nothing there. That's great. Talk to the good boy. That's good. I guess we continue on this road and see if we can get into the city. That army's gonna lay waste to this place.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes here?
What will we wear while we're washing them? We only got away with what we have on.
Back off. These clothes make me itch. That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
Hello. Why is there a dead chicken? What happened here? Excuse me?
Remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
The chicken. Oh, Balsam. I need that. No.
I'm surprised you managed to get such a spread.
Ways and means, dear.
I need a
Ways
quick
and
word.
means.
Hello.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
I suppose.
Them and the innocent.
As long as we stand
We
together.
do nothing. The innocent will
Oh
suffer
no,
just as
it's the girls.
we have no good choices.
Hello.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day.
Yes. What happened?
We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion. Oh, yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey Valdiskdorovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
What did they save whoever they were out to rescue?
They could not.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel. But this one is new to me.
I didn't know this was a funeral. I'm sorry for your loss.
Those who have left us will be celebrated, not mourned. They died well, after all.
As we all hope to. And this is the one I spoke of, my lady. The stranger I met while hunting the spawn. They killed not only that fen's hag, but also the undying General Thorm, if the rumors are true.
I had help.
2 fine trophies. Perhaps I can interest you in a third.
Perhaps. What did you have in mind?
Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night.
Wait.
risking
Wait.
them back to his
Wait.
Recently, they struck our camp.
I think Asterion would want to hear this. I need to involve him in more things. Let's go kill him. I unfortunately was not able to bring him for the Orthon devil. Because that would have been something too, apparently.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Not Shadowheart. Wheel.
A private word would be nice.
Incredible to be back. My home. My city.
Are you excited?
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14 and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of law, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
It's good. It's good to be here.
Wonderful, isn't it? Torril's history is written within our city's walls. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on Returning Day. The heady whines at the Elf Song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate.
Waiting camp.
Are you sure? The blade
Waiting camp.
And
Astarion. Astarion, where are you? There you are. We gotta talk to the Gur.
Worm's Crossing. The welcome mat of Baldur's Gate. This is it. I'm almost home. Lead on.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Keeping very well, I hope?
What will you do now that your father is gone?
Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies. For life.
I'd like to know what happened between you and your father.
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was when an emissary of Selûne.
Oh,
then next time he's gone now. But I suppose.
Hey, Elsie. No.
Worm's Crossing, the gaping maw of the city. Nature has little control over what happens beyond that bridge.
Have you heard from Zanio since we've moved?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, and Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves. What would you like to... Anytime.
Hello. You doing good?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
You like it here?
Nice here. The cave smells more.
I don't need any attention right now.
Hello, Gale. How are you
Another
holding
moment
up?
for the two of us.
Civilization beckons at last. It's no water deep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third.
Okay. We leave camp. We need to talk to the girl. Astarion, please don't kill anybody. Please, please. We are on the same side.
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. And so is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
We will kill him no matter what.
To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador. Not unless we can figure out more about what he's plotting. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Where would the other spawn be?
Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Exterminated.
Hello.
Nothing less will do.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Trasinetra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
What do you want with Astarion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
He's free now.
Free? Not while his master still lives. But he has, perhaps, earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Cazador like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
How can you be so sure, Astarion?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
If Astarion won't help you, I will.
God damn it. Fine. If nothing else, at least killing Cazador will feel good.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
There are so few of us left.
Our strength is never lost, but the bonds we
Dead man. Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Let's see.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
What's that?
Hello.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
I'm not here to send anything. You can drop the sales routine.
No routine here. We're the best in the city. Delivering from Candlekeep to Waterdeep and beyond. At least, normally that's the case. We've had to limit our service. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Any idea where the birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
Maybe explain the chickens, too. I'd be happy to take a look.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Hey, I can talk to the pigeon. Excuse me.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on!
Lieutenant Eleanor, reporting for duty.
At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather. leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianza. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
I heard your officers have gone missing. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away.
West side.
They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the Blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Sounds like a bat. Oh, a Smith. Hello.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington?
I am.
No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons.
I do.
Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
How will you know my perfect weapon?
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
I use magic.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
I feel at one with the weave.
Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
I can't.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
What the fuck? Oh no.
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward!
You were attacked by a doppelganger impersonating me.
Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
It's hard to believe, but you were really, attacked by doppelgangers. I am trying again.
A liar and a thug.
Never mind. Load the game.